You, Acting Chair. I rise to speak on this motion and thank the Honourable Dennis Hood for putting this forward. I also got to know Leon Beiner over the years. I think it's fair to say that he was a remarkable contributor to South Australian public life and the political discourse of our state. And in fact, I would describe Leon as really being the voice of Adelaide. For several decades. He had one of those voices that was so recognisable and really iconic in terms of being the voice of our state, and gave voice to often the concerns of people in our community that were being marginalised or excluded. One of the things that I really valued about Leon and his advocacy was the fact that if somebody was not being able to get through with government departments or finding that their issue was being caught up in government bureaucracy, he would provide a platform to cut to the chase and try and get an outcome for that person. And there's lots and lots of examples of Leon Beiner doing that over the years. I will say, I first went on his program as an Adelaide City Councillor, and he had me on multiple occasions over the years in my different roles over the last decade. I will say there was always a level of trepidation when you got a call from the producer of the Leon Beiner program asking you to go on, because you knew you had to be well prepared. You knew that he was going to sometimes give you a hard time, but he was, I think, treated all political parties in that way. But somebody who cared genuinely about people and cared genuinely about our state, and was a tough interviewer, and we need that from our journalists and people who operate in journalism. So I salute him for that. He also was very generous to me over the years in terms of giving me opportunities to appear on his program, and I really appreciate that. I might also just make a remark about his good friend Sean Dinning, whom I know, who was Leon's carer in recent times. Sean I see regularly at the Arab Steed, and my thoughts he works there and live around the corner. Yeah, I do live around the corner. I see him regularly, and I know that the loss of Leon is being deeply felt by him and of course other friends and family too. So my thoughts are with them at this time. And I think it's fair to say we're unfortunately not going to see another person like Leon Beiner in terms of someone who really commanded the medium of radio in that way in our state over such a long period of time. So it's certainly appropriate that we recognise his contribution in the Parliament today. Vale Leon Beiner.